High teacher turnover is plaguing public schools across the district, and we are only just now beginning to talk about this crisis that affects not only DCPS teachers but also students, according to DC State Board of Education President Ruth Wattenberg.
And until we put out our report 2 falls ago, there had not been any data on teacher turnover in the city. So it had been ignored, complained about. People thought it was a real problem. There's no data on it.
According to a 2018 report by the State Board of Education, teacher turnover is higher in the District of Columbia than in other comparable American cities, including New York, Chicago, and Milwaukee, and higher than the national average. The yearly teacher turnover rate across both traditional public and public charter schools is about 25%. Compared to a national average of approximately 16%. Wattenberg, who's been a member of the State Board of Education since 2014 and the president since 2019, cites several possible reasons motivating teachers to leave DCPS. These include the evaluation system, dissatisfaction with school leadership and culture, and a lack of adequate administrative support.
As someone who works at an ed tech company in DC and has been through the DC public school systems and has siblings who go through the DC public school systems, I can really see how a high teacher turnover rate can really impact students.
At a State Board of Education public meeting in October 2019, DCPS teachers from across the district came together to present testimony on teacher turnover and the impacts it has had and continues to have on DCPS students.
In my own career as a DC teacher, and what I've heard from many friends and colleagues, is that they want to leave this profession, the ELL profession, because their job descriptions are not clear, their positions are not fully respected, or they were never supported in acquiring the necessary skills to be successful at their jobs.
The school district is not doing its part to ensure that teachers are professionally satisfied to commit to staying at their schools long term, often to the detriment of the academic performance of its students, especially in low-income areas.
Anything that affects a child's social, mental, and emotional well-being in a negative manner is a crisis.
Fraser O'Leary, who is the Ward 4 State Board of Education representative, has been teaching in DCPS for 47 years and was just selected to head the new Teacher Retention Committee under the State Board of Education.
What we're trying to do is to find out why the teachers in the last 2 years left the system. And then the major goal is to help the charter and the public schools do things that will convince teachers to stay. But we also want to provide mechanisms for the systems to put in so that they can retain their teachers.
I think DCPS needs to start taking the necessary steps to retain their teachers. I think the State Board's Teacher Retention Committee is a great first step.
In addition to the Teacher Retention Committee, the State Board of Education recently submitted legislation to the DC Council that, if passed, would require the state education agency to regularly collect and publish data on teacher turnover on a school-by-school level, according to Wattenberg. The State Board of Education is also planning on conducting more research in the upcoming months.
The State Board of Ed is about to do a survey of exiting teachers. In a month or 2 months, we're going to have some much better data.
And next month, the State Board of Education's regular monthly meeting will be solely dedicated to addressing teacher turnover in DCPS, which many say is a crisis that desperately needs solving.